Okay, let me try to recall. So basically, we went to Myorzo, like we're in Myorzo, because we learned that it's a giant Entelekea, which are just like intelligent monsters. They're like their own race of people or whatever. And he like ate up a city and has been like protecting them. And then we also learned that like a cell's power is basically just like ruining the world. So she's technically not supposed to be healing, and like every time she heals, she's like essentially setting off a mini nuke. Like, so we probably should be addressing that, but like we're gonna do that later. um, what else? I literally do not remember from the synopsis what we have else we have here. Oh, we learned Patty. She believes that her grandfather actually did kill his entire guild, which was like 200, 300 something people, and we have no clue why he did it. So like she now knows that like she has murderous blood. Love that for her. She's also been acting real weird, so um, it's Loki hinting that like she has lost her amnesia, but she's like playing it up for everybody. Um, Actually, let's change her outfit. Should we just do? Yeah, Patty is real sus. like, like Patty is not to be trusted right now. She's moving real strange. Um, I'm trying to think what else happened that's like genuinely necessary for us to cover. I don't remember. I think that's honestly like really it. The only other thing is like we now know that the world was waging a war on the Entelekea race solely because they wanted to use essentially their souls to make their own weapons. And like the Entelekea were like, hi, you're committing genocide and like that's like kind of not cool. And also like you're killing the world. Like just so you're aware. And the humans were like, yeah, we don't care. Die. So the Great War was kind of a fraud, like as a whole situation. Yeah, like we love killing an entire race that is like basically trees. Like their Intelica's job is the same as like a tree turning carbon into oxygen. So like the humans are literally fighting to like actually end the world. Yeah, who needs trees? Like kill the Entelecea, kill the trees, like we'll be fine. We'll figure it out, you know? So we're about to go meet the elder and learn more about the sins of the past or whatever. And we also learned that Judith isn't really weird. Like all of the Critian people, they're just antisocial. They have social anxiety. They like their books, okay? Not they're just like me for real code. He said, wow, relatable. So this is probably going to be a decent length um, cutscene, and if I'm correct, there's like a lot of special vocabulary, so like I'll probably like cut in and explain because like it's a lot. Like,
Do you think we should really just go in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Critians really
Jeffy,
are different.
100% get your popcorn.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
Extra butter.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny. I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Huh?
This is the very means by which the lore of Myorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
Okay, I have to cut in. Code. Ew. Like, sweet cream butter for your popcorn? Oh no. Let me send you some Orville Redenbacher. Okay, I got you.
The Kritya, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world. Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Autophagos. Autophagos? The world united to challenge the Autophagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Autophagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna translate really quickly for people who've like just completely been lost. Also, Jeffy, stop looking at her clothes. Okay. Basically, again, imagine air is like mana in like other worlds, right? Like it's like a magical oxygen or like water, right? Basically, plants and everything naturally produces air. And the Critian people, like Judith and this old man, they were able to take air and create basically magic with it using certain tools called Blastia. Imagine them as like spell books, okay? So what ended up happening was they were making these Blastia or like special magic tools that were like helping them build houses, countries, kingdoms, castles, whatever. And while they were doing that, they realized it was making the world produce more air to keep up with what they were spending, which caused the earth to start like rejecting itself. So that autophagos thing is basically all the bad air that has been spent trying to eat itself to get back what they were spending. So they were like, okay, hey, we should not do this anymore. Like, let's stop using these tools because they're like really bad. And so they stopped using it because like an entire civilization died. And then humans came and they were like, okay, but hear me out. What if we just like use the tools again? You know, like what if we just like ignore that like the world's almost ended and like what if we just like use the Blastia again? And the Cridia were like, y'all got that good luck. And then they did the hell out. And the Entelekea, the like smart animals that help balance the air, they were like, hey, that's a really bad thing that you're doing. You should stop doing it. And the humans were like, okay, well, we'll kill you. And then they committed genocide. So, like, that's the world history.
So then, is this painting showing the Autophagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Autophagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon. Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin.
So, for context there, Estelle is a child of the full moon, which is noted by her pink hair. She is able to create magic within her own blood, whereas the other people need Blastia, or like, again, the magic books or tools to produce magic. She can just naturally do it. And there was an entire family of these like children of the full moon who could do this. Yes, essentially she's a witch, basically, like a little goddess witch. And there was a whole family of these people that could do this. Obviously, these people were regarded as royalty because they were creating miracles. So they became the empire's first noble family. And basically, the only people who could ascend the throne are people like Estelle who could prove that they could use magic without a Blastia. And so there was another rule created that the child that can ascend the throne has to also know how to balance the air. They can't just like spend air, they have to also balance it for the world. So they haven't had an emperor in like, I think it's like 20 or 30 years or something, because the last emperor literally killed himself, or like got killed, because he was ruining the world. And like he didn't know what to do. So yeah, like it's a whole thing. But basically they like murdered her family and then hid it away because they were just like, we don't need your cursed bloodline like screwing things up for us anymore. Because like we want Blastia, but we don't need you. So like again, another kind of genocide. Lovely. Very Salem witch, but like the problem was it was like we're gonna kill the witches because we want to use our own magic.
240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Myorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I would have been pissed. I'd have been like, listen here, Judith, wait a minute. I need to hear about this cucumber. What do you mean it turns everything gourmet? Like, what? Like, inform me. these are things, like, do I have to have a, like, garden of these magical cucumbers, or is it just one? And it's just, like, an immortal cucumber. Exactly. Literally exactly. I think that's all that we can get from here. You know what, Code? Because you talk smack about her outfit. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. No, Code did. He was like, oh my god, like, what is she wearing? Well, now what is she wearing, Code? Now what is she wearing? Yeah. Jeffy, close your eyes for the rest of the stream.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the Child of the Full Moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes
What do you mean
Blastia.
shorten the term? What term?
That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air.
Not all children of the full moon.
Right, Rita?
The elders said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Okay, so, like, to explain really quickly, because again, people are probably a little lost. Blastia, like the little gold thing on Yuri's arm, or like Carol's bag, right? They use a specific formula to produce the magic. And again, the children of the full moon have that formula in their body, and they can change the formula to produce whatever magic they want to, right? So the world kills all of the children of the full moon because they're like, you use up way too much air, so that they could continue to use the Blastia. But what's happened is they've killed all of the children of the full moon, but they then ramped up production of Blastia. So essentially they're like, oh my god, we're using 200%. Let's kill these kids so that we're only using 60%. And then they ramped up production and they're back to 200%. Like, so it's like there was no point in killing the kids. Like, literally.
Bodhi-Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work.
They did it for the love of the money.
The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
Also, for those of you who don't, like, you're just coming in stream, Rita is a Blastia specialist researcher. She's like, her entire life has been Blastia because she was like abandoned and orphaned. And so instead of people, she bonded with Blastia. Like, imagine having like a teddy bear. She's a teddy bear specialist. And like, she speaks about teddy bears as if they're real people because she loves them that much. So like, she's basically learning teddy bears are completely evil and she needs to burn them all from the world. And she's also like 15 or 16.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia?
I also don't have water. Hold on. It's literally, it's not even a hobby. She's hired by the Empire to be the #1 leading researcher in Blastia. Like, this is her life's work. Like, it, Rita needs a new job.
Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air.
Okay, for people who don't know science, basically what she's saying is they're trying to theorize a way to control atoms, like the literal action of atoms. And if they can do that, then they don't have to control, like, water. You don't have to, like, have, a channel for water. You just make the water lift to where you want it to go. Not I can probably do that if I lock it. Oh my lord.
Estelle is the closest thing to the
Jeffy,
Rhizomata
please.
formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power,
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that?
Oh, I thought there was a cutscene. It's kind of crazy that there was an explosion and I took a nap. I'm so sorry.
This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Jeffy, what is that?
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Myorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle, Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them use this?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
Oh my god. So do you think that he, like, 100% kidnapped them? Oh, hi, Ecstatic. Oh. Yeah, Ecstatic, come on in. Do you have a slip? Go ahead and head to the superintendent's office, actually. Thank you. I literally do not remember who I'm supposed to talk to. Pray for me. What? Oh my god. I wonder if there's anything out of place around here that I should probably interact with. I don't know. Oh my god. Look. Moving ice cream. Do you see the moving ice cream? That man needs to be arrested. It's the way that he just pops up randomly. Like in other Tales games, there's so many wandering chefs, but like this one, he's in particular very scary.
The two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Myorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it?
Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
So he can hide the body. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's right, Jeff, you don't know. So all of the Chrétien have the ability to talk to all of the Intellicheia. So the giant jellyfish that we're in, she's literally talking to him. Like a cell phone. It's crazy.
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
Yeah, the whole city is inside of a giant jellyfish Intellicheia. Mm-hmm.
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
When an extrovert tells an introvert to go outside and get some fresh air. Yeah, see, that giant jellyfish is a whole living being. Okay, now I have to remember, I think it's over here. Yeah.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Huh?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
Why did he grunt like that? Like, literally nobody did anything to him. Like, did he have, like, a pinched nerve or something? Like, what just happened?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
Long ago, there was the pirate Eifried, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs.
You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
Milord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you, and Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir!
Alexei, you won't get away with this.
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy.
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Eifried?
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
Okay. Do you think that Raven kidnapped him or kidnapped her, or do you think that like something happened to Raven as well? Like, what are we thinking here?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn. A word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string.
No.
Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities. The forbidden development of New Blastia. All of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear.
And now he's crazy. So, like, what's the team?
That was why
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood. Yuri, thanks.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes' Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Wow, we have a new party member. Okay, so Carol, no shade, but like, get out. Like, I don't even know what he thought he was doing inside of this. Like, no. Not furry member. What? Which one? Which one? Okay, but which one's the cooler one, Jeffy? Like, what? What? You know what? You said that one on this one, so that's the one that I'm picking. The other one... This is disgusting. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Oh wait, I need to do it this way. Duh. But this one has more attack. Okay, this shield or this shield. White Knight or Master. Oh my god, I don't have water yet. Hold on. Somebody say White Knight or Master. I'm going to get water. Okay, somebody time out Ecstatic for 45 hours. He's lost his mind. You have the audacity talking about both. Excuse you? I'm sorry, Flynn has like so many abilities. It's kind of crazy. I'm slightly getting over. It's just now I'm like very congested. But like I'll take congestion over the hell that like I'm going through. No, I'm really awake. It's just my voice is like giving up and I'm congested. Like I took Claritin and I have felt no difference. Actually, will that Flynn cook? Flynn never gets to cook because he can't cook, but it's okay. Mine's not even my fault. It's because my parents were going to, the hospital so much for like my aunt, and somebody there had the flu, and they brought it home. My stepdad got it, and then I got it, and not your mom dropping her glasses in Aldi's. Isn't Aldi's pretty large too? Oh hell no. Oh, I thought that I could go up here. Is there anything here? Oh no. Like, are they like prescription glasses or like sunglasses? Yeah, no, she needs to just rob somebody else. I'm kidding. Not we're both nearsighted. Oh my god. He said,
Look
listen.
over there!
I mean, being nearsighted is better than being like having astigmatism. I have astigmatism, and let me tell you, my right eye, like, I'm just like some days I'm like, what is the purpose of your existence? Like literally, like what do I need you for? So, like I guess I could like train it, but like it's it's ridiculous. Like I'm just like, okay, I basically need my phone in my eyeball to see. Like, what do you want me to do? No, literally, like just what is happening? Just just out here. It just like takes a vacation.
What is that huge thing?
It's the Heracles.
Did Alexei send for it?
That's the Entelekea Astal. Alexei's still trying to get Apathea, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the temple Bactian.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning to do.
Right. We're just here to rescue Estelle.
But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like a stall.
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
See, I'm built different. I'm just running in. Like, I'd just be like, move.
Alexei! Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Okay, right here, you have one time to call me a pesky fly before I jump you and your whole crew. Like, that's it. Right there, we're duking it out. I'm not talking. No words are being exchanged. Throw hands. Like,
Alexei, what have you done to Lady Estellise?
I'm about to show you a pesky fly.
Give Estelle back! Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yuri! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
Alexei!
You bastard.
See, now had they not have talked, had they just jumped in there, guess what? Like,
Captain, are you okay? Captain!
that would not have happened. See, sometimes you just have to run the fade.
Sodia? What are you...
After we left, we picked up the Heracles' movements. Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic bluster and bravado?
Sorry, but unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not perfect.
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh, huh? What are they?
They came to save us. Apparently Yoder told them to.
Alexei's inside the temple. Let's hurry up after him.
Captain, please come with us and return to His Highness's side at once.
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this, but this place is far too dangerous. The one we most need to protect for the sake of the Empire right now is
I know that. I know that, as a knight, that is what I should be doing. I know that all too well.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. For Her Highness, and for Alexei. Please, let me go.
But...
Take us there.
Like, Sodia, get out my business. Like, literally, I'm the captain. Like, who are you to tell me?
It must be
Girl,
pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
ooh, I would fight her.
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend? Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason, when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
Another person who would have gotten these hands.
She's pretty intense.
All right, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.